Hi, I'm Anna and this is Crafty as Online. Welcome. Welcome to Blitz Your Kitz 2024, the YouTube collaboration that I do with several other creators here on YouTube, where we take out projects, card kits, collections that have been sitting in our stash, gathering dust, and that need to be used. Even if you don't use them up, they need to have some attention paid to them. And I have selected this collection. So let me first tell you a little bit about Blitz Your Kitz. I started this collaboration last year. When we did it last year, 2 videos would come out in a 2-month period. One on the 15th of the odd month and one on the 15th of the even month. The odd month, so January, March, May, July, September, and November would be the video to share what we were going to use for our projects and our cards. And the even months, the 15th of the even months, so February, I have to do February, April, June, August, October, and December would be sharing what we made. So this year, we're doing a little differently. We've got away from themes, which was another feature of 2023, and instead we're just doing whatever grabs our fancy at the time. I have a list of suggested ideas in case people are struggling with knowing where to start, but for the most part, it's going to be just whatever you want to do at the time. The next thing is that we are only coming out with 1 video in an even month. So for example, we're actually starting in February 2024, release on the 15th, a video that combines the kit or collection share and then shows you what we made with it. And so that's what this video is. This first part, I'm going to show you what I did or what I chose to use. And the second part, I'll show you what I made with it. We're still using a hashtag BYK 2024 this time. And we would love it if you played along, if you have things in your stash that you want to use, card kits that you would like to pull out and play with. We encourage you to use that hashtag to join along and show us what you're doing. So with that said, let me show you what I'm going to use. I've had this Graphic 45 Mother Goose collection in my stash for some time. I actually, sorry about all the noise, I actually bought it to use on a project for my sister. She had a baby 2 years ago, just over 2 years ago. And so I was going to make a photo album for her. And I got all the things I needed, and then I didn't actually make the photo album. So it's time for me to make the photo album. So I'll start with the supplies that I have, the collection. I have both the 12 by 12 and the 8 by 8 patterned paper. I'm not going to go through the 12 by 12 because it's kind of a wreck right now, but I will show you what the 8 by 8 looks like. And it's double-sided paper, and it's the exact same patterns from the 8 by 8 to the 12 by 12. So we have some really cool full sheets. There are 2 pattern papers, or 2 pieces of each design, so really fun stuff. That's cool. Checkered patterns. And there's only one because I did use a piece of that. I got started on the project. Some polka dots, yellow on red, some cut-aparts. Graphic 45 always has wonderful cut-aparts in their collections. This Humpty Dumpty pattern, which I'm not a big fan of, so I will end up probably using the reverse side, but I will show you that in a minute. This flower pattern paper, I did use the B side on that already, and then there are 2 sheets of this. The first one is actually here, of these cut-apart strips, which I already have some ideas for. And then some stripes and some stars and more cut-aparts. So let's flip that over and look at the other side. So this is the B side of those cut-aparts we just looked at. So you have choices. Some blue on cream print. It is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Tan on black polka dots. Some blue check. Yellow flowers. Like I said, there's only one sheet of this because I have used it. Some green polka dot and stripe, which I'm not sure how I feel about, but I will probably end up using it because the other side is that weird Humpty Dumpty paper that I don't really like. Tone on tone green floral, which is really neat. This is a red on tan cream pattern. It shows bedtime story, different lullabies and Mother Goose poems. Plaid, which is very popular in Graphic 45's collections. This is a tan on black of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Some floral, it reminds me of wallpaper, but yellow on red floral. And then this is a print of different lullabies. Little Boy Blue, Little Jumping Joan, Jack and Jill, Hey Diddle Diddle. So just some fun patterns that I think will be really neat to use on the project. And then I have a couple scraps here from when I originally started the project. So then I also have some ribbon or trim. This is a velvet, and then there's this herringbone, and then some grosgrain. So that's going to be fun to use as decoration. As far as other things that I have here, I have stickers. These are always fun to use. Flowers. These don't go with the collection, but the colors are very similar, and I thought they would be fun to use, so I picked up a pack of these when I got this. Some more stickers, and a 12 by 12 sticker pad, chipboard sticker pad. These stickers, no, these are just chipboard elements. So 6 by 12 of chipboard elements, little tags that you can use, cute little buttons. It's also another hallmark of the Graphic 45 collections. In their chipboards and their sticker sheets, there are cute little buttons that you can use. So there's that. And then I think, okay, so here's the 12 by 12, and like I said, here's the cover. You've seen all of the pattern paper, so I'm just going to set this aside for now and show you what I'm making the album with. So in the Wayback Machine, I used to make photo albums. I would cut out the chipboard, do the cover myself, the black cover or white or whatever I wanted to make, and build it myself, which was fun. But I didn't want to do that this time because it is more work. And if there's anything that would have slowed me down even more, it would have been having to build the album from scratch. Well, and I thought buying the pre-made album would save me some time, but whatever. So this is a 49th and Market album. You can buy the base albums. The base albums come with generally these like flip out pages. This one has 3 flip out pages. And then I think it may have come with this pocket that I added to the front. But in addition to the base album, I also bought some add-ins to stick in. So these two are the same. I've already decorated this one, but I'm going to have to make some changes. Not big changes. I forgot to add a magnet to the top of this and under this paper, so I'm just going to work with it and do what I need to do to make it work. But so the I'll show you the undecorated one. So it comes like this, folded, and then you have gussets already scored into the sides and at the bottom, and so you can fold them and fold the sides. So this is, the gusset is folded, and then you fold it on the side and glue it down, and you have a pocket. This, you also don't have to use the gussets if you don't want to. I'm kind of thinking about maybe not doing that for this, just the bottom gusset and just keep the sides flat, but we'll see. I'm not fully decided on that yet, but, and then this part, just move that out of the way, is a waterfall pocket. So there are waterfall pieces, yeah, waterfall photo mat here. It can be added into the album pretty much anywhere. There's, you know, you can add it to the fold out if you wanted to, or the back, I think I'll end up putting it here with the other pocket here, and then a pocket here. And so even with, just put these in so you can see, even with the added pieces, so let's say that was on the back pocket, and then this one was on the front pocket, or front cover, sorry. Even with that, it doesn't make it too thick. I will still add some sort of closure so that it, you know, even after it gets pictures in it, it doesn't just flop open, but it does stay pretty flat for the most part, which is a nice little little bonus. So this is what I'm using on my February 2024 project for Blitz Your Kitz 2024. Again, that's hashtag BYK 2024. And when you next see me, this album will be complete and I will share it with you. So thank you so much for joining me. All right, welcome back to the second part of the video for Blitz Your Kitz for February 2024. The first part showed you what I planned on working on, and the second part should have been a completed project. It's not completed. It did get started though, and I feel good about that. I am disappointed that I didn't get it done, but I feel okay with where I am. It doesn't feel as daunting anymore, and I have momentum, so I can continue working on it to get it complete, which that is my plan. So I'll show you what I finished. Let's start with the main book. Let's move this little butterfly out of the way. So I got the cover on the front, and then I did the spine and the back. I put in the envelope and did some decorating. It didn't go quite as well as I'd like, but I did put in a magnet to close it, and so it's not very, it is secure, but you know, it could be a little better, but it's not going anywhere. And then I put the same kind of envelope in the back, and same thing, there is a magnet to close it. It's not gonna go anywhere, hopefully, and a little bit of decoration there, some cute little cutouts, like die cuts. So that part is started. I still have the pages in the middle to do, which I don't think will take long, actually. And I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to put this piece yet, but this piece just needs a little more work and it'll be finished. I went back and forth with whether or not I was going to use the gussets here. And then I decided, yes, I would use the gussets, because why not? I mean, it just gives you a little more room for the photos once you have photos in. But I did decorate the waterfall pieces. I wrote photo here so that my sister will know where to put the photos, but these are all decorated, or at least they have pattern paper on them, that, and then pattern paper back here. So that will be, this is the thing I think I'm gonna finish next, and then get it, and then start decorating the rest of the book, decide where this is go. But this is gonna be the next piece that I actually do complete. So that is it. Thank you for joining me this month, and I'll see you in April with the next Blitz Your Kitz. If you would like to follow along with the other collaborators, then you can follow the hashtag BYKFEB for February 2024. Again, that's hashtag BYKFEB 2024. Thank you. Bye.